Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I am here to share my December kits. It is crazy that we are already in December, but we are. For this month, there are 4 months that are primarily in December, so those are the 4 months that are going to go in this kit planning, and also the 4 months that will show up in December in my planner. The first day of December belongs to the November week, and the last 2 days of December belong to the first week of January. So for today's purposes, we're going to start with December 2nd through the 8th. And for this week, I'm using this kit from City Girl Farm Life. It's called Christmas Woodland. And look at how cute all these little animals are. They're just adorable. I'm using a lot of Christmassy kits for this month. I also celebrate Hanukkah. There's just not as many good Hanukkah kits, to be honest. Yeah, so I end up with a lot of Christmassy ones, but I like that this one is mostly woodsy and wintry, and I think it'll be perfect for the start of December. There's like little bottom washi with all these little woodland creatures, and then this would be the other bottom washi that goes with it. And then there's also all these little guys that could definitely be cut out. They got cut off a little bit at the bottom, but I think depending on how they're set up and how they're used, I think they're gonna look totally fine. So I'm excited to use this kit. The next week is December 9th through the 15th. That is going to be a pretty busy week for me at work. So I thought it would be also good to use a kit that's very functional. So this kit is from Vintage Glam, and it is called Christmas Joy. I like that it's a little bit like retro-esque, especially some of these guys there. And the colors are a little bit funky, but still wintry / Christmassy. And so I think it's going to be perfect for this week. It's also a very easy setup for me because it pretty much does everything I need it to do without me really having to be involved, as it were. I might add in some bottom washi since we have the way all the boxes work out. I think that might be the best way. I do have this one little strip of washi, but it'll probably end up in a sidebar or something. But I have a very functional sidebar. I think it'll be super fast to set up, super fast to fill in. And so I'm excited to use this kit when I am very busy. The third week is December 16th through the 22nd. And that's when I really get into the Christmas vibes. And so I'm using this kit from Lovely Planner blog. It is called Retro Christmas, and definitely retro. I like that it's a little bit funky and a little different than some of the other things that I have. Definitely a very different retro vibe than like this kit, for example. But still super cute. Sorry if you can hear my cat meowing in the background. But I think this will be a really fun kit to use, and I like the pink and the blue kind of added in to add a little extra pizzazz. And then the last week is December 23rd through the 29th. So this includes Christmas as well as the first half of Hanukkah. So I wanted to use a kit that kind of fit with both. And so this kit is from Pretty Planner Printables. It's called Blue Christmas. I just printed the first page because the second page is a lot of like open boxes that I just don't really need. So this is all I printed. It's going to be a week spent with family, so I don't really need any functional sidebar stuff. So this will work really well on the side. And then all the boxes here. This kit confusingly doesn't have the checklist that she usually puts down here, but I'm just going to make it work and going to fill it in, and I think it's going to be totally fine. I'll use these couple of more Christmassy boxes for the first half of the week up until Christmas. And then some of these that are like this one's a little Christmassy, but like these, for example, not so Christmassy. So I will probably use those for the second half of the week. This one I might even end up cutting up for headers. We'll see, because I only need 7 of these boxes, so 2 will become headers. But I think that that's going to be really fun to use as well. So this ends up being the 4 kits that I'm going to use for December 2024. I'm excited about all of them. And you will see all of them show up in future videos. So that's all I have for today. As always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know what kits you're excited to use in December, or what kits you're excited to see me use in December. And if you don't want to leave either of those things, leave me a little squirrel emoji to say hi. I would love to hear from you. And then follow me on Instagram at Creative Life of Liz. You'll see in progress and finished spreads with all of these kits, as well as bits and pieces of my other planners, my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.